10 साल पहले तक मुझे इस बात का कतई अंदाज़ा नहीं था कि मैं क्या बनना चाहता हूँ. What is it that I am meant for? What is it that I am made for? Something that I do and it gives me happiness and pleasure and contentment. I didn't know. But I have always been lucky enough to have these really amazing teachers and friends. I repeat, I've always been lucky to have amazing teachers and friends. My friends and my teachers pointed it out that there was something special in me. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that every human being has something unique and different in himself. The modern science claims that every Homo sapien is born with a different, unique and unmatchable DNA and talent. But the tragedy is that sometimes we spend our whole lives and never focus what something special we have. And if sometimes you are unable to find it out, your friends or maybe your teachers do this thing. That's what I believe. Margaret Walker, an American poetess, once stated, "Good manners and good friends will carry you where money won't go." इसका मतलब है कि अच्छे दोस्त और अच्छे आदातो खसाइल आपको वहां ले जाएंगे जहां दौलत भी नहीं जा सकती. That's true. Today, I'm going to tell you my own story of how I came to know myself, how I found something special in me in 3 different acts. I'm a college student doing my graduation in Azmino, a local college, where I met this great teacher, Sayyid Khalid Hussain Shah. Well, this person was the first person who recognized something special in me. He saw something in me. I remember it was a fine romantic evening and Sir Khalid took me by the hand and we went to the college lawn where we walked and talked, and suddenly he said, "Hassan, you have something special, something unique and different which the other students don't have, but you don't know what it is. Someday you will find it out. If you keep working the way you are working, if you keep struggling the way you are struggling now, one day you will find it out, and then you will be the master of your destination. You will be a happy, contented young man. I promise." I'm a university student doing my post-graduation at the University of Education, one of the leading university of my country, where I met this lovely and legendary personality, my professor, Mr. Jahan Zeb Jahan. Now, this person, I call him a semi-prophet. I'm not using the word prophet in a sense of a person who is the messenger of God, but a prophet in a sense of a person who can see beyond the wall, a person who can see what's hidden. I can still remember after a couple of weeks when our classes commenced at the university, one day it was 10 o'clock, Sir Jahan Zeb Jahan came to take his class. But before he started his class, I raised my hand. "Excuse me, sir." "Yes, Hassan." "Sir, if you don't mind, can I come on the stage and speak something?" "Yeah, of course, that will be sweet. Come on." And so I went on the stage and I spoke in my broken, bad English back in 2011 on Geoffrey Chaucer, an English poet, classical one. Now, after the class, Sir Jahan Zeb Jahan texted me, "Hassan, come to my office." And I went to his office, although I was scared and a little afraid whether did I do anything bad or insulting. Anyways, I went to him and he first presented me with an Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary, a mini edition. And he said, "Hassan, today you did a beautiful, wonderful job. I have been noticing you for the last 15 days. You have something special, something unique, different and unmatchable. But you don't know what it is. And I'm not going to tell you. But if you keep working the way you're working, if you keep struggling, if you keep speaking the way you spoke today, one day you will find it out. And then one of the students I will always remember and never be disconnected with. A student who might make me a proud teacher. I promise. I'm sitting one day in the campus cafe with my girlfriend, and we were taking tea and talking and chatting, and all of a sudden I asked her, "Sweetie, why do you love me?" "What?" she said, surprised and a little annoyed. "What ridiculous question is that?" she said. Well, I said, "No, I mean, look around. There are smarter, cuter, richer and sweeter boys in the campus. And I'm none of such things, but you still love me. Why? I just want to know." Well, this girl, her ladyship was a very sweet and angelic and innocent girl. She said, "Well, Hassan, I really don't know why I love you. I love you because I just love you. I mean, there is no reason for loving someone." But I insisted her, "Tell me why." She said, "Well, I think that you are different from others. I have a feeling that you have something special, which for the time being you don't know. But one day you will find it out, and then you will be a successful person, I'm sure. And then you will make me a proud girlfriend and a proud wife, I'm sure, and I promise." Now, dear friends and students and viewers in general, when my friends and my teachers and my girlfriend repeatedly told me that there was something special in me, I thought to myself, why don't I find it out? And so I started finding it out. I was a student, and the only one thing I could do was to study. And study I did. And I studied the things that were included in my course and the things that were not included in my course. The one Shakespearean play that we were to study in the semester, and 10 other plays that were not in the syllabus. And so I did with every writer. I studied extra books. I studied extra novels and poetry and fiction. And all this reading made me mature, and it gave me exposure and maturity and vocabulary and much more. And all those presentations I gave at the campus made me a better speaker. It all improved my communication skills. And one day I found out what I wanted to be. I found out that I wanted to be a teacher. I could motivate people. I could be an inspiration to people. Yes. And once I found out that I wanted to be a teacher, I became what I wanted to be in just 3 years of time. And in those 3 years, I changed and I achieved 3 best jobs. The jobs that even many young men dream of. And in the 3rd year, I was selected as lecturer English through the competitive examination and held the 3rd top position in my country. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a teacher, I'm a language instructor and a motivational speaker, and I'm an inspiration to hundreds and thousands of my students, if not millions. But there was once a time when I didn't know what I wanted to be. And I believe that every one of you, yes, every single one of you has that something special, something extraordinary and something unique, different. But you don't know what it is, right? You don't know what that something special is. But if you keep coming to my channel and if you keep watching my videos and lectures, together we will someday find something special in you. I promise. That's it for today. This is Hassan Akhtar Nisar, an English teacher, a language instructor and a motivational speaker, saying goodbye to you all from his motherland, Pakistan. See you next time.